Hello, my name is Samantha, and I'm going to be talking about Germany. So let's begin. German culture consists of art, theater, literature, and much more. There are many art museums in Germany, along with art fairs held throughout the different cities. Every 5 years, Germany hosts the largest art exhibition called Documenta. There are also many small museums that focus on specific themes. Some may include antique collections, modern corporate history, collections of musical instruments, and many more. Theater is another cultural aspect that is popular in Germany. There are 700 state, municipal, and independent theaters. There are also many different opera houses, dance companies, improv, and puppet theaters. They are presented in small towns as well as big cities like Berlin. Reading is a big part of everyday life in Germany. There are modern bookstores and many secondhand shops. Many libraries, bookshops, and literature clubs organize readings and book signings throughout the year. They are famous for hosting reading competitions for young children and teens. The largest poetry festival in Europe happens to be held in Berlin every year. The people of Germany tend to place a high priority on structure, privacy, and punctuality. They are hardworking people who feel that they don't have much of a say, even though the political culture is considered a democracy. They are very known for being punctual, relying heavily on titles and names, recycling, their rules for women, and much more. The German people seem very interesting. The German Texan culture goes all the way back to 1831 when Frederick Ernst acquired land in Austin County. The largest immigration of Germans came in the 1840s when the Society for the Protection of German Immigrants in Texas, also known as the Aldesverein, was organized at Bierbridge on the Rhine near Mainz. They helped thousands come to Central Texas and establish settlements in small towns like New Braunfels and Fredericksburg. German culture has greatly influenced Texas culture. The German language was used in certain areas till the 1970s. German festivals started taking place in 1853. You may be familiar with some of these, such as Sängerfest and Volksfest. German culture was not always loved during the Civil War and World Wars. It wasn't until the late 1950s that people started celebrating the German culture freely. You may also be familiar with one of the most popular German festivals called Oktoberfest, which is still very prominent today. When the Germans moved to Texas, they brought along with them their culture, art, food, and much more. An important aspect from their culture that is present would be their appreciation for classical music and opera. Bach and the accordion were discovered in Texas thanks to the German immigrants. Some social traditions, like breweries and beer gardens, were also presented and are still present in small towns like Fredericksburg, Boerne, and others. Having deep beliefs in the importance of public education and the trades made a big impact in Texas, as well as the love for freedom and equality strived for that was presented by these German immigrants. This is my presentation on Germany. Thanks for listening and watching.